Gabimaru, the Hollow, a ninja of Iwagakure village, was sentenced to death by beheading. Death by beheading requires a high degree of skill. The head, which is composed of strong bones and more than 10 layers of muscles, is not easily severed, but no matter how many times they tried to cut his head, the blade ended up breaking. Gabimaru has killed countless souls, which made him have no attachments to life. Neither did he expect to live a long life. Since death by beheading wasn't able to kill him, he was sentenced to death by burning. Death by burning is normally the punishment for arson. Searing the flesh inflicts incredible pains, and the heat causes the muscle to shrink, bending the body severely that bones break. At the end, the person dies when they have been suffocated or poisoned by the smoke produced by the flames. Sometimes, the person is killed beforehand as a mercy, but the spear broke when they tried piercing it through Gabimaru. But the weird part of it all is that despite being burned alive, Gabimaru didn't scream or show any ounce of pain. This left the executioners to be stunned, since the flame were so enormous. The reason behind his execution was because he tried to leave the village, and he was captured on a job when his cohorts betrayed him. The job he went on was all a setup devised by the village head. The village head doesn't allow anyone to leave the village. When he was arrested, he knew he had been set up. He also knew the people of Iwagakure would follow him everywhere, even if he escaped. His third execution was the execution by bulls. Ropes tied to a person. Legs are pulled by bulls. Human leg can exert 500 kg of force, but bull exert 950 kg of force. Fire was set on the bull's back. This is a method used to make the bull move at full speed, in order to dismember the criminal. But Gabimaru still didn't die, but rather, he left the bull in a sorry state. The examiner for his execution approached Gabimaru. She asked Gabimaru that despite saying he wanted to be killed, but through all the executions so far, he has been resisting. She then asked Gabimaru for the second time for the reason why he tried to leave the village. Gabimaru told the examiner that he had the chief recognition to marry his daughter, but the chief daughter was a real idiot. He continued by saying that he does not know how a shinobi's, much less the chief daughter, ends up with such character, because she was carefree, naive, and sheltered. As the examiner was heading out, her attendee asked her if she knew what Gabimaru's name was. She was surprised since she knew Gabimaru as the former shinobi. He told her that Gabimaru's other name is Gabimaru the Hollow. He's a hollow man, without blood or tears, a monster who killed 20 men when he was arrested. And rumor has it that Gabimaru consumed an elixir of life. That's why he refused to die.